Miss, hey guys, today I'm going to show you Mr. Sneeze by Roger Hargreaves. This is Poland, which is somewhere near North Pole. The weather in Poland is winter all the time. When it isn't snowing, it's freezing, and when it isn't freezing, it's snowing. Because you can imagine how cold it is. Because it's so cold in cold land, everybody who lives there is cold as well. You can tell if somebody comes from cold land because everybody has a red nose. People in cold land aren't the only ones with red noses. In cold land, you can see red-nosed dogs chasing red-nosed cats, chasing red-nosed mice. In cool land, you can even see red-nosed elephants. And what you hear the most of the time is in cold land is a noise that sounds like this. It is the sound of the sneeze is very common indeed in cold land, which is not surprising, it isn't it? Achoo! This is the story of Mr. Sneeze, who lived in a small snow-covered cottage in Shivertown, the capital of Scotland. Every morning, Mr. Sneeze woke up, sneezed, got up, sneezed, got dressed, sneezed, went downstairs, sneezed, ate his breakfast, sneezed, and went to his work. Still sneezing like that. I don't like this sneezing all the time, he thought to himself. Every day until one day he decided to leave cold land and trying to find a cure for the sneezes. So that very same day, Mr. Sneeze packed the things he made his journey, mainly handkerchiefs. He walked and sneezed and walked his way across cold land. And then he sneezed and walked and sneezed for days and days until cold land was far behind. As he walked away from cold land, noticed that there was less snow, and eventually he walked so far that there was no snow at all. As he walked, he noticed something else. He wasn't walking and sneezing, he was walking and walking for the first time in his life. Wasn't sneezing, not at all, not a bit, not even a tiniest tissue. I wonder why I'm not sneezing, he thought to himself. But I must have this his thought out loud to himself, because a voice behind him replied, "You are not sneezing because you haven't got a cold." Mrs. Sneeze jumped and turned, and behind him stood a wizard. What's a cold? Asked Mr. Sneeze. A cold is what you catch when you're too cold, said the wise old wizard wisely. Oh, said Mr. Sneeze, but I come from a country called Coldland. And everybody is too cold all the time. Nonsense, not in the wizard. It can't be too cold all the time because of the sun. He pointed to the sun, which was smiling in the sky. But we don't have any sun in Coldland, said Mr. Sneeze. No sun, exclaimed the wizard. How extremely extraordinary. We'd better do something about that. Then, hadn't we? Yes, agreed Mr. Sneeze. No, quite knowing what the wizard was talking about. How far away is this place called Coldland? Asked the wizard. Oh, it's miles and miles and miles away, replied Mr. Sneeze. In which direction? Asked the wizard. Mr. Sneeze pointed. Shouldn't take long, said the wizard, who then waved his wand, muttered some magic words, which wouldn't be magic if we told you they were. Whatever those magic words were, they worked. Before you could say sneeze, both the wizard and Mr. Sneeze transported to Shiver Town, which you will remember the capital of Coldland. As usual, it was snowing. I say this is a cold, gloomy place, said the wizard. Adishu, replied Mr. Sneeze, who had started sneezing again. Coldland is certainly need some sunshine, said the wizard, and that's gonna take some rather special magic. Please hurry up, said Mr. Sneeze, who was rapidly turning into a snowman. Now, said the wizard, ignoring him, I am going to say some magic words. I want you to sneeze 3 times. Immediately afterwards, the wise old wizard then held up some magic wand and muttered some magic words, which again wouldn't be magic if we told you what they were. Adishu, sneeze, Mr. Sneeze. Then quite suddenly, as if by magic, which indeed it was, the sun came from behind the big black clouds and it stopped snowing. They was now, said the wizard, they should stop the sneezing. And then, after muttering some magic words, without waiting to even say goodbye, he disappeared. Mr. Sneeze stood there, sunshine, watching the snow begin to melt. After the sun shone every day, and today cold and isn't anything like it used to be. You can see red-nosed dogs chasing red-nosed cats, chasing red-nosed mice anymore. And these days, sound of a sneeze common indeed. And even Mr. Sneeze doesn't sneeze anymore. And isn't the only thing different about Mr. Sneeze? He discovered himself when he looked in the mirror one morning. Can you see what was different about Mr. Sneeze? If it happened one at a time too, see the page where it was.
Okay.
Hey.